So adding on to my last video about I being God, right? The all-seeing eye, right? So what he does to protect your property, your money, your currency, right? So let's say, for example, somebody tries to steal from you, right? And you're right with God, you're right with I, right? Which is God, right? The all-seeing eye. Especially if you're trying to steal from God, right? Because we all know as I, the richest man in the world, which is God. People over the time thought it was somebody who we thought was, who they thought was the richest man, was somebody else, right? But it isn't. People would say that God or that money was, something bad to have, right? It's something evil to have, which is not the case. You know what I mean? It's good to have money. Like I said, there's scriptures on the dollar, scriptures up to the $100 bill. So let's say, for example, you trying to rob from God, right? Because he created this money for his people, right? To block Satan, to block the devil, right? From getting any type of valuables ever in his life. So let's say, for example, you side on sinning, right? You decide to sin. You decide to sin and steal money. That money that you ever stole or any property that you ever stole will disappear. You know, it will disappear before your eyes, right? Let's say you try to steal a car, right? Let's say God pulls up in a Bugatti, right? And you try to steal his Bugatti out of his parking lot. And you decide to drive off. That car will disappear and you will fall straight into the street and burn a hole in your pants. Get what I'm saying? Let's say you decide to steal from God's safe and you pull out a stack of $50,000 and you try to run out the door with it, right? It will disappear before your eyes, right? Those people are not the magicians and things like that. That is God making sure that you never touch any type of valuables or money ever in your life, right? You decide to keep on robbing, it will disappear, right? Just like that. And then you will get robbed on a consistent basis by somebody else trying to rob God, right? So you got to understand that. You want to be rich and famous and make money, you got to be right with God. Quit siding with those thieves, quit siding with people that sin and break the 10 Commandments, right? Quit siding with those people impersonating to be Illuminati when they're not. They're being Satanists. They're trying to brainwash you. Real Illuminati doesn't involve any type of Satanism. They're Christians. They go to church. They're Catholics and things like that. They believe in God. They read the Bible, right? Because God is the main person they worship. Quit switching up and thinking that I and God is the two different people. It's the same person. I is God. God is I, right? It's God's I. Don't different. I can't even talk right now. Don't think that it's different. It's the same thing, right? It's the truth. Believe what I'm trying to tell you, right? Stay blessed. Don't do the wrong thing. Amen.